Hello, lovely people! Welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge. Welcome back to Mad Tower Tycoon. And you've probably noticed that since the end of the last part, our tower has grown quite considerably indeed. I spent a good hour maybe on this, just running time forward at the fastest possible speed and just kind of building more of the same. So more of the same stuff. Don't worry, I've not put anything new and shiny and you've not really missed out on anything particularly exciting. We've got ourselves quite a lot of shops thrown in, because if you get 10 little shops, you can have a storeroom. I don't know what a storeroom does, because I can't actually find out until I've got the shops. So I threw some extra shops in, and really, it is just more of the same. I've just added in more small apartments up here. There's more offices along here. One of the big blobs of offices, I think it was these ones along here, were put in just to satisfy one of the little contract things. And we've got ourselves to level 7. Now, level 7, well, level 6 it was in fact, has unlocked some exciting things. The first thing we can do is go forth. What was that there? Something just pinged into life just there. I don't know what that was. Something like bling and Madburger. I don't know what that was. So the first thing we can do is we can go forth and get ourselves some skills. And I now understand the skill tree a little bit better. So when I first saw this, I thought that these little bits at the bottom, these little sort of green squares, that was level 1 of this particular skill. So level 1 of Professor. And I thought you click on it again and it would notch that up. So the green thing would go up there and you'd get that skill again, and you could do it 4 times. So in theory, you would get 4% bonus to your XP. But no, that's how many skill points it takes to actually achieve this. Once you've achieved it, that's it. You move on. So we've got all these, because then further down the line, just there, is another Professor level where you get another XP bonus of 1%, and it's 1 skill point. Whereas if we look further down the tree, if we go all the way down to the tough ones here, that one there, say Salesman, visitors often accept high prices from restaurants, that requires 4 skill points just to unlock that one thing. And you know what? You have to actually unlock that to go through to the rest of them. So you're going to need an absolute load of skill points to get down here. And that just looks crazy and slightly unobtainable. But right now, we've got 2 skill points. So let's spend our 2 skill points. So we've got a choice of, well, I think we need to have this one, because I want to actually start working down toward the rest of the tree. So we'll take this. Not particularly useful skill, really. An engineer reduces the construction time of offices. Yay! Not that it really took them that long to be built anyway, but there we go. So now we can choose a broker. All rooms are rented 5% faster. We could choose a refuse collector. They produce significantly less dirt to the restaurants do. Or we could choose silence. Restaurants generate significantly less noise. Now I'm tempted by that one, because that also will then lead on to this. That will also then lead on to the next sort of bits of, the skill tree. The skill tree is a little bit obscure. It is a little bit restrictive. It's a bit, what if I want to go from broker through to, I don't know, slumlord or something like that? I can't kind of do that. It's very restrictive. I'm going to go down this. Let's make the restaurants generate significantly less noise. I wouldn't mind that. All rooms are rented 5% faster. It's not the best thing in the world. That's probably more useful in the immediacy. So restaurants generating less noise. Yes, please. We'll take a bit of that. That's my 2 skill points used up. Okay. So, what is the current plan? There are a couple of things. Now, we're getting near to the edge here. This kind of forms part of the plan. What we're going to do is, we are going to put in some condos. Now, in the UK, I don't really know if we use the word condo in the UK. A condo, kind of, we just call it an apartment, really. We just call it an apartment, but they're kind of apartments. So a condo is a different type of living space to an apartment? I'm not really sure. I don't really know. I know it's short for a condominium, isn't it? Or something like that. But I don't really know what the difference is between an apartment and a condo. But whatever the case, we are going to build a big blob of those going up there. That's going to be our sort of a column of condominiums, if you like. In fact, we might put a big block of them over this side. What is that? The medical centre just cost me 9,600 and I'm not entirely sure why it did that. I don't know what's happening there. Now, the game has been updated. I wonder if there's some sort of maintenance cost that just popped out there. I wonder if the little guy went and maintained it. The guy from the maintenance office went and maintained that. But then that should be free. Caretakers will automatically renovate rooms in the area for free. Okay. Don't we know what's going on there then? Never mind. Right, moving on. We'll just pretend that never happened. So we've got floor 10. I thought I'd build up to floor 10. I put some exciting things on here. Like we've got a security camera and stuff like that. In fact, that might well be a new thing. Did we unlock that last time? I can't remember, but I put one of those in, so that increases security over that bit. Don't really need it, but I just wanted to put it in because it was shiny and new, and I'm a child and like shiny, new, pretty things. So that's a security camera for no reason. So floor 10 is going to be a sort of a floor with various bits and bobs like shops and things on it. Floor 9 sort of became that a bit. It's got the medical centre in and a shop. We could throw another shop down on that floor, actually. Let's do that. Let's lob another shop onto this floor. Why don't we put it next to the restaurant at that end? That would make sense. Then you could go to the restaurant and get yourself some lovely whatever the shop is selling. Shoes, clothes, tools, whatever that shop decides to sell, you could go and pick up some stuff. So that floor's going to be sort of services and such like. So nice things, nice lovely things. So right now, let's build some of these condo things. So they're 6,500 each for a small condominium. They don't regenerate much, but they will increase our populace, if you like. They'll increase the population of the tower. So let's drop in 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, hang on. 4. I can't build anything. What? Hang on. What? You cannot build anything of that anymore. Oh, I can only build a certain number of them. Oh, there's a build limit. Okay, well, there's 3 of them right there then. That's the 3 of those done. What I'll do is, because I played this for quite a long time, I've racked up quite a lot of money. So I'll just throw in another big pile of the apartments then that can get rented, because why the heck not? Floor 10 apartment. Do you know what? Yeah, let's throw it in. Let's throw in an apartment on floor 10 there. Why the heck not? Now, the keen-eyed amongst you will have noticed up here, in our little contracts bit, sell 2 condos, yeah, that's fine. Build a Mad Burger, we can get that eventually, 750 XP. I mean, that's not very much now. When you're trying to earn 20,000, 750 really isn't that much, but whatever. The big thing here is where it says hotel. Hotel bookings, 0 out of 2, because we can now build a hotel. I think it was level 6 that gave us access to the hotel stuff. So once we put single rooms down in a hotel, we'll also then get this, so a hotel cleaning kind of area as well. So I think we throw that in. So we need to extend the lobby. Now what I don't know is, can we just have a separate hotel area all on its own? Say over here. Can we just have that all on its own? Should we try it? Hang on. Let's just very cautiously, because I don't want us to click lobby over here and it fill this whole bit in with lobby. So what if I click that? Ah, right, okay. It fills it into wherever you put the lobby tile. Right, so it all has to be connected. You can't have 2 towers. You have to have sort of one big contiguous tower. Right, okay, that's fine. I can cope with that. Let's bring that over to there then. There is not enough space here. I think there might be. I think there might be plenty of space. And you know what? How about we drag out a tiny bit more? There we go. So we'll throw that out like that. We could put more offices in there to generate just a bit more money. Have people moved into our apartments yet? They've not even built them yet. Come on, builder guys. Chop, chop. So what we could do is, let's get ourselves some hotel stuff along here. Now, I do want a fairly clear sort of dividing line between where the hotel stuff is and then where the rest of the stuff is, where the main bulk of this building is. I want the hotel stuff to be on its own in a fancy little place. So I think then we have this floor here, we have the lobby. Then I want us to get a floor with a shop and a restaurant and that kind of stuff. Also, if we put a Mad Burger, it does mean we complete that contract. So this might take a little while for us to actually get sorted. Where is it? Where's restaurants? There, that one. I'm still a bit disappointed that you can only have 1 restaurant thus far. We can nearly have a bar, which would be nice. An ice cream parlour. Everything just seems so far away. And I said this last time, but you know, a Chinese restaurant, required level 18. I've been playing this game for almost 4 hours and I'm at level 7. To get up to level 18 is going to be just a ludicrous amount of time and effort. So yeah, I think the stuff does need balancing out a little tiny bit. Okay, let's drop that in. How much is that? 25 grand for this. Let's put the Mad Burger just there. I love the fact it's called Mad Burger. So we get some money back. We get a fairly paltry amount of XP for it, but never mind. And then we're going to need to do this. So let's put a lift in. Let's go right, a lift. Let's put it right on the edge. Let's put a lift right on the edge just there and up to there. So now you can get to there. You can build Mad Burger. How much is a shop? 5 grand. Okay, and let's throw a shop in like so. Splendid. And that is all our money pretty much gone already. right there. Can we fill this flooring area up? Because I want to build on top of this with all the hotel rooms and stuff. So yeah, can we just sort of build that over like that maybe? For now, just leave a little gap just there. And that can be the tower. Yeah, we could build like sky bridges. If we ever get that far, if I get to play this for another 300 years and we get sky bridges unlocked, we might be able to build them and connect them up to the hotel. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? A floor 10 sky bridge going over to the hotel section would be very cool. Okay, right. Well, let's just rush time on. There's nothing else happening. Let's just push time on. And now these are taking longer to construct today. These little condo house things are taking a bit longer to build. Okay, they're in. They look very empty, of course, because, yeah, people are going to furnish them themselves, I guess. These are rented, so everything will come with it, you know, all their kitchen cabinets and stuff. Whereas that stuff is actually, you know, people will live in it and do their own stuff with it. And they're decorating it very, very samey, but that's fine. And we got some XP for that. That's lovely. Another one of those is yet to be rented, but that's okay. They're filling up quite nicely. Okay, we've got 31 grand again. We must have completed... What on earth? Where did we get that from? How much was... Oh, because we sold those two things, didn't we? Of course. So that would have been 12 grand or whatever it was. Right. What have we got now? Construction contract. A single room. Get some hotel bookings and get rental income. Now, I like these ones. I like the rental income ones because that will just happen. That will just happen by virtue of us playing the game, which is brilliant. Okay. Now we can do the hotel room stuff. Oh, this is very exciting. Right, hang on. Pause for a second. Pause. Let's get ourselves... Nope, that's the wrong button. So a single room. Oh, and they're beautifully pink. That's very nice. Right, so 1, 2. Hotel cleaning is unlocked. So how much are they each? 2.5 grand. Let's get 4, 5, 6 in, because then that completes that contract. Can we get 10? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we can get 10. Okay, that's very, very good. And now we can get this... So 18.5 grand, or we might have to wait until we get paid for that. But now we need to extend the lift up a little bit. There we go. Splendid. And we might want to put another lift in, possibly at this end. Yeah, we can't afford that right now. Okay, right. Bosh. Time going on. Let's see what the hotel rooms look like. Now, at the minute, nothing's going to happen, of course. And we should get a big blob of XP for this. Yeah, people are still leaving, but that's fine. 1,874 XP. That's quite nice. Again, it's going to take us a while to get to 20,000. But there you go. Yay, the rent thing is done. That's 1,125 XP right there. That's why I like those ones. 17 grand in maintenance costs. Oh, the expense. Right. And now, let's just get... Whoa, camera going a bit crazy there. Let's get the rest of these hotel rooms in, like that. And then we can put the elevator in on this end as well. So that's got like double... access to that. Yes, and we've got some hotel rooms. What do they look like then? Oh, they look quite nice. I like that. I like the little hotel rooms. And they'll kind of look fairly formulaic, as you might imagine, in a sort of chain hotel. Because chain hotels all look a little bit similar, don't they? So that's quite nice. I like that. So what do we get from you? The hotel room is rented. In fact, they're all rented. All of those rooms are rented. All whatever it was. Did we build 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that's just an irritating number. Let's build 14 of them. Hang on. Let's get the flooring in. 1 and 2. Okay, it's connected that bit up. I wasn't expecting that to be connected up, but you know what? That's probably not too bad. The only thing now is if I build a room there, are they going to connect that bit up? I don't want them to do that. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that like it is. I'm just going to leave that exactly like that. I don't want them to mess with that. Now, the only thing is, and yeah, now we need hotel cleaning. Otherwise, the hotel rooms are going to be a horrible mess. So yeah, we want to put that kind of in the middle. Oh, but it takes up 2.5 slots. That's really annoying. It takes up an irregular amount. Let's put it there. Let's put it just there, and it will service a lot of hotel rooms. So drop that in. And now I think what we do is we try and put in another row of hotel rooms. As much as we can. So 5, that one there, another one, and can we fit another one in? Oh, hang on. It might be more important to get the lift in so they can actually complete those rooms rather than build another room that can never be built. Okay, what does it want now? 20 people to go to our single attraction, which is a library. 8.5 grand. Now that has gone up. That has gone up quite a lot, I guess, because we have visiting people. 2,138. Yes, it must be because we have lots of either visitors or I don't know what they would class these as. Visitors or tourists? I don't, or whatever it was. I don't really know. 42 grand. Very nice. So, yeah, they want to have... That's the same thing. That's the same. Hang on. This goal is to get 20 people, and this goal is to get 15 people. Okay, that's fine. 2,860 from all the hotel rooms. That is very lovely. Right, there is a maid. Angelica Frederick is frantically cleaning all these hotel rooms. Oh, well done. Well done, you. Good job. What have they been doing in this room? What have they been doing? Painting? What's this yellow thing on the floor and on the window? I go to a hotel room, I leave it in a relatively similar state. Okay, the bed sheets, you know, might need washing and changing, and the towels will need a wash. But other than that, I don't cover it in yellow and black paint. Good grief. What is wrong with these people? Okay, they're all done. That's very nice. A little bit later than I would like, but never mind. Can we add more sort of stuff into that? No, I was going to say, it'd be good if we could add another person into there to employ another cleaner in this same room. And then, yeah, we'd have twice the cleaning power. But no, we can't do that. Of course we can't. Right, let's put some more hotel rooms in. Let's finish off this sort of block of hotel rooms like that. And chuck a lift in just there. That is very good. I'm happy with that. I like that. Our little hotel bit is looking pretty good. That will just complete itself. Do we need to put another laundrette? Hang on. Where was the laundrette? Oh, we unlocked fire doors as well. We unlocked fire doors. Have I seen a fire? I don't know if I've seen a fire just yet. I imagine if it happens, it'll be completely tragic. Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on. Was that... Oh, no, they're just people dressed in red. I thought I saw Father Christmas there for a second, but no, it's just people dressed in red. I thought, hang on, what's the day? Is it like Christmas Day or something in the tower and Father Christmas was waiting at there? But no, it wasn't. It was just some people wearing red. Right, calm down. Calm down, Penge. Okay, so what does a laundrette do again? Which one was that in? Which one of these many, many things was that in? What they need, though? So we have got one. It's under the ground. Where is the laundrette? I swear I've put one in. Okay, right. The quest for the laundrette. Oh, it's there. It's in the basement. And I think I've put one up here as well, have I? Hang on. So do people want a laundrette? So these guys are probably okay. Are these guys complaining? No. These guys are not complaining. Okay, yeah, 2,000. That's a nice blob of XP, that is. That's very welcome. Oh, that's the laundrette there. That's why I can't see it, because it's being renovated. Well, it's supposedly being renovated. 43 grand from rent. That is lovely. And we've got quite a bit of money. And then, yeah, so some comes out. So 17 comes out. That's still quite a big lump of money there. That's quite nice. The only thing is, you can't really do much with it now. I want to build some more exciting, shiny things, but I can't. We've got 5 grand for my hotel rooms, though. That's very good. Yeah, let's get rid of the laundrette contract thing for now. Let's leave it until the end of this day. And we hopefully should get a couple of those done. I mean, do we build another library? Do we throw another library in just to double the amount of people that come in? Yes, you've had 11 customers with $1 grand in sales. Yeah, I want to get another thing in. A game room is level 10. It just seems so distant. It just seems so far away. Does anyone need anything? What I would like as well, what I would like in this game is the ability. Let's say if we click on... hey, there we go. We've got some XP and some money. Thank you. Let's say we click on the restroom. I would like all of the restrooms to somehow be lit up. Only select rooms. Oh, okay, right. Yes, of course. There's somebody who was telling me that. Yeah, when I was trying to click on the room that was behind these stairs, apparently you can press Control and it ignores whatever's in front of the sort of building, like the lifts and stuff, and just goes straight through into the room behind. I didn't know that. But yeah, so if I click this restroom, I'd like the grid to appear for all the other restrooms as well, so I could see the areas that are not covered. Because at the minute, like that one restroom is covering pretty much the whole entire tower, which is pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Yay, some more money and XP. Thank you. And weirdly enough, nobody uses it. Nobody uses it at all. It's just an empty restroom. Does everybody use this one? No. Nobody used that either. Nobody's used any of the restrooms. Okay, right. These are good. These are 2 nice goals. We'll get those, because that's just very, very simple and straightforward. People will go to the restaurant, so we'll get that. Not particularly good in XP. And we'll get that as well. I think we'll get an 18 grand turnover. So that will be very welcome. 8 grand from all of the restaurants and stuff, which is lovely. I'll take that. Experience points rolling in. Lost one person. 2,200. Right. How many are we off? 16,2 out of 22. So we need 4,000 more. So a couple of days will see us up to level 8. Level 8 unlocks the bar. The very important, all-important, crucial bar. So let's try and get that. Now, where was the other stuff? Where's the exciting stuff? Sky lobby and a bridge. A bridge is 2 stars. That's just not going to happen anytime soon, is it? Let's throw down... When's the next offices? Level 13. It all seems so far off. Let's get another load of offices in. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So another 6 offices. That's quite nice. Do you know what? Should we just fill that in with offices as well? So we just go 7, 8, 9. Oh, beautiful. 10. It fills it up perfectly. There we go. So 10 offices. People have gone into the restaurants. All that stuff's happened. Goodness me. A lot of stuff just happened there. We got lots of money. We completed all our contracts. That is very lovely. Oh, I stuck in a load of resilience for the power and the water and the Wi-Fi as well. I just threw them down because they kept going wrong. They kept being need to be maintained, and then the whole power would go off and people would get cross. So I just put loads in. Just put loads and loads in and hoped that that would be enough. I might throw in another shop, and I think, is this the 8th or 9th? Hang on, where's the storeroom? Where is it? Big shop, 27. Storeroom, small shop, 8 out of 10. So if we build a couple more of these. Oh, very nice. Hang on, we can't build. We can build 3 more condos. Oh, you can only have 3 for sale at any one time. Perhaps that's the rule. Okay, well that makes sense. Right, what we'll do is, let's do this first. Let's stretch this bit out. Let's put it all the way to the edge. Look, there we go. That is as far as we can go over in that direction. That's all good. Then let's get ourselves these. Let's put 3 more condos in. So we can have 1, 2. Okay, so we can't fit another one in just there, but we'll do that just there. Bar has been unlocked. We've got to level 8, and we've got a skill point, and we've got a load of rent. A lot of people are coming in. It's all very lovely. What we need things that give us prestige. We need things that give us lots of prestige, because to get 1 star, for the next star, you need 70 prestige and 100 visitors at the same time. Well, we've got 138 people in at the minute, so getting the people in is not the issue. It's getting the prestige in. So now... Right, hang on. What was I going to do? I had a plan, and then I went over here and did this thing, and now I can't remember what the rest of my plan was. Oh, that was it. I was going to put a shop over here, wasn't I? I was going to throw a shop down, because that brings us to... Yeah, so this will be the 9th out of 10 shops that we need. So if we put... Or can we just put a couple of shops in and just meet that order, just because I'm being lazy? Or is that bad? That's probably a bad thing to do, isn't it? Let's put a shop just there, because it's by the lift as well. It's by the lift. So that's good. So hopefully that will catch some sort of passing traffic. And then we need 1 more shop. Now, we can put a bar in. A bar gives us 10 prestige. So that should lump our prestige up to 55. It's 24,500. We've got an awful lot of money because we got money from leveling up. Let's do our skill. So do we want stairs and long waits on elevators generate 2% less stress? Our people have got no stress at the minute. Nobody is particularly stressed right now. So we could have rooms are rented 5% faster, or we could have they produce less dirt. But then what does this lead on to? If we have this, so make it... I like that it's called stress-free. It generates 2% less stress. I wouldn't say that's stress-free, but okay, it's a little bit stress less, but not free. So that leads on to... Lift, move 5% faster. I would quite like that. And that leads on to the XP boost. What's that? Renovation cost decreased by 1%. The values are absolutely tiny. Why not make it 5% or 10%? Why not make it a worth... 1% is neither here nor there. Let's get this. Let's get stress-free. That will be good. I mean, I know there's no stress anyway. It's only because it leads on to this. I want the mechanic... skill, because that makes lifts go faster, and then we'll get the XP thing, which means we should get XP a little bit quicker, and then we can get that, so a rental bonus of 1%, reduce the construction time of apartments. Yeah, so let's get this. So there we go. Stairs and lifts should generate a tiny little bit less stress. Okay, so where was the bar? Hang on, didn't we unlock a bar? Oh, it's there. It's there. Right, okay, 22 grand for a bar. That only generates 4. It's 4 prestige. I need more prestige. Right, let's throw a bar in just there. Lovely. And then can we fit a bar in just there? No. That stupid little shop is in the way. What idiot put a shop just there? What fool put a shop right in the middle just there? Right, hang on. That shop... Right, hang on. Pause time. That shop is not actually rented yet. Let's blow that shop up. Pa! 'Tis a pittance. And then we'll go to the restaurant-y bit just there. We'll throw a bar in underneath the hotel stuff because, you know, they might want to go to the bar. Might want to have a little trip to the bar. And then we'll put the shop next to that, just there. And then we've got a little tiny space there. Could we throw one of these things in? A sound barrier to reduce the noise, or a security thing, actually. Yeah, do a security thing. That's kind of fun and utterly unrequired probably, but it's fun nonetheless. So there we go. So we'll have a bar. Couple of bars, so it's got to 53. I might throw another library in, you know. Let's put a library in up here just to see if that makes any difference at all. Lob a library, 63 prestige. We need another one of these. Do I just leave it running until we get to level 10? Just sit here and wait until it gets to level 10. I don't know. Another 975 XP. Got a big load of money. Those two things will tick over. General turnover. Yeah, we'll get there eventually, I'm fairly sure. We'll get the customer thing. Oh, look, that's flying up now as it is. That is absolutely flying up. Okay. So we could build ourselves. Can we build more condos? Yes, we can. Only one. Maybe get one per day or something. I don't fully understand that. But okay, let's drop that one in there. We've got a gap at the end of here. A gap of 3. What about those things? What was it? A waiting room. Is that 3 wide? No, that's 4 wide. That's a shame. I could have built one of those. Oh, no, do you know what? I did build one of those. Just here, in fact. I built one of those right there. Behind that lift, in fact. There we go. A waiting room. It's a bit weird. I don't really know what one is. It's just a nice room with a mat and a potted plant. And not a pot plant. Well, it might be. I don't know. Don't know what kind of people live around here. And then, yeah, just sort of windows out the back. I don't really understand the function of that room, but whatever. Yes, we've got a gap of 3. What could we put in there then? So we can't put that in. No point putting noise cancelling stuff in. Security things, just for the sake of it. Bins, no, they're too big. Bins are too big. Fire doors will be absolutely no use at all. Fire doors will be no use because you're not going to go anywhere with them. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with that kind of bit over there. Not fully sure. Don't really know. Okay, but we have got quite a lot of money. We've got quite a lot of the monies. Let's add another couple of tiers onto our hotel. Let's make the hotel nice and big. For no real reason, just because why not? Because we can't really do much else with all the vast amounts of cash we're getting. Rather than keep building the same things over and over again. Hang on, no. What's happened there? No. Right, hang on. Destroy that. I suspect possibly a bit of lag was responsible for that. Not my own terrible misclicking. Right, okay. Oh. Hang on. I should possibly pause time and investigate this crippling power loss. We just don't have enough power units. Is that because something is broken? Yes. There was me saying, hey, I've built resilience. Not that much resilience. Let's repair it manually. Right, that's pinged all that back into life. 51. Yeah, okay. Right, let's build another series of those things next to that. On this floor. So let's put them going down there. Did that just spark? Did a spark just come out of this? Because if it did, yeah, sparks coming out the water one. That's never a good sign. Also, what happens if we dig at the radioactive barrel? I don't really want to know. So, let's get ourselves... where is it? Service facilities? Yeah. So let's get ourselves in the order they're in now anyway. So let's get the Wi-Fi. Yeah, a couple of Wi-Fis. Then a couple of waters. And then a couple of powers. Like that. Splendid. People can get to that. Also, lifty lift. The lift can come down here. And the people can use the lift to get to here. Which is very, very good. Right. Hurry time on. All that's done. Right. Now, I'm just going to throw a couple more floors. Do you know what? Yeah, let's throw 2 more floors onto here. I'll put 2 more floors on. We're getting some XP. What did we get? 2,300. Very nice indeed. Some more power issues. Really? Really? Oh, another one of the power things has gone down. Yeah, then that needs to be looked at. They need to sort of prioritise these as a matter of absolute urgency. Because I have to keep doing it. Because the guys that do it are rubbish. The maintenance people don't do anything, it seems. They just pootle about all day. Right, let me throw another floor onto the hotel. There we go. I actually threw quite a few more floors on. I've got 4 extra floors. So I added an extra floor on top of the ones we'd already seen. And just here, I've put another cleaning person into there. Another little cleaning person just so they can help out. And now I'm going to throw in an employee lift. that cuts through the middle of those two rooms because they're like in a nice, they're in a line. So we'll have the employee lift going all the way down to there, look. And they can go to the ground floor, actually, so they can come to work and get into the posh, fancy pants employee lift. So they don't have to bother with the riff-raff customers. No, no, no. Don't have to bother with those lot. Oh, look. There's so many people in there. There's so many people. The hotel is very, very popular, it seems. Which is good. I'm happy about that. I mean, could we just get straight up to floor 10 on the hotel? Possibly we could. Throw another library in, throw another bar in, and a restaurant at the top. It'll all be very lovely. So do these guys want anything? The hotel room is rented. It's still available. The renter requires a toilet nearby. Do the hotel rooms not have toilets? It's too loud and they don't have a toilet. Oh, yeah. Some of these are not covered by toilets. Okay. Right. I wasn't really expecting the hotel rooms to not have toilets, but I guess looking at them, yeah. What are they doing now? What are they doing now if they need the toilet? How are they working this? Do they just go out the window or something? I don't know. What are they doing? Okay, so we need to put in a toilet, which is one of these myriad buttons. Which one is it? That one. So can we put one? One on that floor covers everything. That would be lovely. Let's throw a toilet down onto that floor. That covers all those hotel rooms, which is very good. Did these guys? They're not complaining about a toilet or anything. No, there are complaints about the dirt. But there are bins on that floor. There's trash cans. They don't quite extend over to there, though. Oh, okay. Right, okay. What we'll do is we'll expand this bit out. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then above here, we'll then put trash cans. So that should cover that for the dirt, which is very nice. So that's nice. We've got that sorted. Then we want to go up to this floor. Was it that one? Yes. Then we'll put toilets in the middle just there. And I know you can't reach that floor. It's fine. Calm down. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go from this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that fits beautifully. So yeah, there is a little gap there where there's nothing really going on. There's a one tile sort of space between the cleaner area and the next hotel rooms. But never mind. So that's all fine. So we'll have that. Why don't we just throw in another load of floors? Just like this. Just do that. Like so. Yeah, we've got the money for it. Just. Oh, hang on. We might want to actually make the lift do its thing. Hang on. Right, lift. Not that one. Lift. 1 and 2. So at least people can get to those floors and start building. Yeah, possibly should have thought about that first. Right, and then the employee lift can go up and up as well. And I've got $83 all of a sudden. I might need some monies. I might need a little bit of money. Server rooms are required. We'll get 1500 XP for that and a bit of monies. Yeah, they're not really very exciting. This attractions one will happen anyway. Okay, let's wait until we get paid. Okay, money's come in. Money has come out. 22 grand in maintenance we're paying now. Ouch. Right, so drop in the final 3 rooms. Get the lifts up to scratch. So that lift can go up to there. So those lifts are now going onto the right floors. And then this floor here, we want to create as another exciting thing with stuff at the top. So another bar and a restaurant and all that kind of stuff. The only thing is, I don't really have the money for that right now. Or I might be able to put the restaurant in now, possibly. I might be able to drop the restaurant in. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I think the restaurant's 25k. Yeah, 25 grand. I could throw a bar in. I could chuck a bar in. I can actually now put a restaurant in. I can now put a restaurant in. Okay, let's throw a Mad Burger in. Just there. That'll be okay. Yeah, we'll chuck a Mad Burger in. We need to get the lift going up to there so they can go and finish that off. And then on this floor, yeah, we'll have a bar and we'll have other things. We might chuck another library in for no reason because we've got nothing else to put on this floor. A games room, required level 10. I'd love to have a games room. A shiny, exciting games room would be lovely, but alas, we don't have the right sort of requirements for that. What do we need for that level? Level 10. I want to put all sorts of fun things in. The thing right now, my 3 construction contracts are all to build a server room. So I would build a server room. That's quite a nice chunk of XP there as well. I build a server room. I get myself back 12,750. So in reality, the server room would only cost me just over a couple of grand. It would give me, what, just over 2,000 XP, which is okay, I guess. But then I could be missing out on so many other different contracts. And I don't need a server room right now. I've got one here that kind of covers the ground floor folk. I've got one in the middle which covers a great big space that we just don't need. So I am going to cancel each one of those contracts and see what we get next time out. Oh, lots of money rolling in from there. Okay, good. That's now in. What we can do is we can add nice things onto the top floor, and we've got 66 prestige. If we add a bar, let's put time as normal speed for a second. If we add a bar, that should add four prestige. So if we do this, throw a bar in, that gives us 70 prestige. And then apparently to get our first star, we need 70 prestige and 100 visitors at the same time. Oh, we'll get that in a moment, won't we? That'd be very exciting. We'll chuck a staff thing up there. Also, let's throw a shop onto this floor, because that's pretty good. Now we can unlock the storage room. Only tenants of stores require storage rooms. But why? All of a sudden you need a storage room, but why do you suddenly need one of those? Right, you're a thing. Renter wants to have a storage room nearby. Well, does it do anything, or is it just another slightly tedious requirement that I'm supposed to provide? Because I don't really want to provide them. I thought it would like increase their capacity or increase their sales or something, but it doesn't seem to have any kind of effect at all. Oh, that's really irritating as well. Yeah, they don't fit in a very good place. That would cover everything. That would cover quite a nice big space for the stores. If we could put it there, that covers that store down there. Hang on, we can move it over a bit actually. Just there. So that fits the stores on the right in the hotel bit and half of the stores over there. Let's drop a storeroom in just there, because why the heck not? Also, our prestige has gone up to 71. 71 prestige. Right, okay, it's the weekend, so I think we get less people coming in. We get less tourists and stuff. So we need it to be a weekday. And then, yeah, what do we get when we get 1 star? What exciting things do we get? I don't know. A lot of the stuff's level-based. So, you know, you require so many levels. Maybe it gives you, like, 12,000 XP or something like that. That'd be great. That'd be really nice. It's a massive boost to XP. Would be tremendous. Yeah, that's sort of... Oh, level 9 for parking. We could get parking soon. That might be a thing we could do. But yeah, let's wait until the week rolls round then. Yeah, that's going to be covering shops over there. They're going to want to be covered over here, aren't they now? For this storeroom thing. So yeah, they're going to want... Your building has been awarded another star. Sky Lobby has been announced. Bank! I can have a bank. Okay, that's very exciting. And a conference room? Yes. Oh, there, a bank. Only tenants of shops. A shelter. Hang on. Right, whoa. Slow time down. We've got ourselves a bank. Only tenants of shops require a bank. Hang on, I'm getting very confused. Shops. You're a shop. So you're about low passenger traffic. You want a storage room nearby. Yeah, I bet you do, don't you? And that's really irritating because that is not in a good place. You're in a rubbish place for that. Right, let's put a storage room just there. We've got some money. We haven't got loads of money, though. Right. Speed time on. Hurry time along. We can build 3 small apartments. We're not going to build a maintenance office anytime soon. Although, actually, no, that's a good point. This bit here is not covered by maintenance in any way, shape or form. This bit here, these rooms are going to deteriorate to nothingness. And then they're just going to fall apart. These rooms have a rating? They don't seem to have a sort of a rating here, a renovation kind of thing, a condition. Hotel rooms don't have a condition on them. No, they don't have any maintenance costs. Okay. Well, that's slightly unexpected, but right you are. Okay, right. Time down to slow. Let's get ourselves a storeroom in over... Oh, it'd be good if we could put it there. And that would cover that half of the building as well. Or in fact, we could... Because hang on. That one that I just put in there covers the bottom half of this. So if we build a stack of apartments going up there and then stick the thing on the top, that might work quite nicely. So let's get... Oh, actually, some condos. Yes, let's get those in. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. And then we just stick some apartments on the top of here. So we'll have another 1 there. Yeah, we need some more monies, please. More monies, please. Right, while we wait for money to roll in, I've been trying to look at the other things we've got. So we've got a sky lobby. I don't know how to use a sky lobby. I can't seem to build it on any floor. So I wonder if it's a thing that you can only build on, say, you know, floors 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 or something like that. But yeah, there's no sort of tooltip telling us what to do with it. So I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. It's just a random thing that says you cannot build a sky lobby on this floor. But what floor can I build one on? I don't really know. I'm not sure. So yeah, that was that. And then a conference room. Only tenants of offices require conference rooms. They're 40 grand to build a conference room. 40 grand. I bet they look very cool though. They probably look really good. Yeah, if we drop it into there, look, that covers the bulk of the offices. In fact, we could put it even higher up. Yeah, that covers all the offices. Let's drop a conference room in. Sorry, we'll drop that in. That covers all those offices. That is also fairly big once it's completed. Blob of prestige coming into the building because that is quite nice. That's a very good thing to have. Small apartments done. Right, let's put a couple more of these small apartments on top of here. That's also the wrong button. Yay, that's the right button. I'll get there in the end. So 1, 2 more of those. That gives us some money so we can complete a third one of those. We need a little bit more money for a fourth one. A new level. Parking is unlocked. We've got ourselves some more XP. What ludicrous amount do we need now? 24,000. Just shy of 25,000. But we have been given a big blob of cash, which is quite welcome. So that's good. So we'll throw in another condo just there. Okay. What was the thing that they wanted up here? So a bank. A bank. What were they saying? Only tenants of shops require a bank. So there are no complaints from that tenant. So what do the banks do? The storerooms are just big cupboardy areas with like a pallet and a fire extinguisher, sorry, and then some, I don't know what they are, yellow, some giant corn on the cobs on the floor. I don't know what they are. Oh look, a little box just appeared in there. That's very sweet. There you go, and someone will come in and take that away, I guess, at some point. We could extend that lift down to just there as well. Bosh. Just to get it going down to that floor. We are going to put a lift along here as well at some point. Right. So we want to get another condo into there. These things don't require maintenance. We kind of stumbled across that knowledge earlier. Let's not put anything else there. I want to put a game room there. If we're on level 9, that means we're nearly at level 10. We're 1 level away. I just did that maths in my head all on my own. So yeah, game room would go quite well just there. We have ourselves a skill, however. A rental bonus of 1%. We get lifts moving faster. I think that's very, very good. Renovation cost decreased by a pathetic 1% is neither here nor there. 5% faster lifts. Let's take that. Thank you very much. Right, this person here in this shop is the first one I've seen that says they would like a bank. So they are saying they want a bank. Now, these guys haven't got a bank or a storeroom nearby. So these small shop people here want a bank and a storeroom. Maybe we'll just put them underground. Maybe we'll just throw them underground. Can we do that? Is that even a thing that we're allowed to do? Yes. So those little arrows indicate whether it can be above and below the ground. So yes, we can put both of those in. I don't really want to put them over here. We could put them there and that would service that building. I mean, it would be good if we could put them in the middle. Maybe over there. And that would cover both the shop at the top and the shop at the bottom. But then, okay, well, hang on, we can do that. We've got quite a bit of monies. We've got some cash coming in. Let's do this. Let's go 1, 2, 1. Oh, did it right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, how wide were the bank and stuff? How wide are they? Probably 5 wide or something. Oh, we need to do another 2 more of those. Right, hang on. That's a shop. Right, lobby floor. So to there, and then to there, and then to there, because we're going to need some more hotel rooms thrown in. So then we need to get the hotel rooms. So that can be... Oh, no, that doesn't need to be hotel rooms on that floor. That's just floor. We'll just drag that out as floor. Bosh. Then hotel rooms. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we can put in... This is such a rigmarole. Now we can put that in to service the shops, which is nice. Then we can put a bank in above that to service the shops as well. No, we can't. The bank is 8 wide. So hang on. Then we need a floor tile to go just there. Then we can go back to the shopping thing and throw a bank in like that. Right, okay. Now, these things here don't really have any great benefit, do they? Like if a bank and a storage room, it said, yes, when you build these, it will increase the sales of your shops by 5% or 2% or whatever. That would be okay. It doesn't seem to do that at all. There is very little benefit to having these in other than to satisfy the needs of your vendors. So that's a little bit weird. It's a little bit of an odd way around of doing things, but okay, whatever. They're in. So yes, that's covering that lot. So yeah, we want to get more things up to there. Right, so then how many more condos can we? We can build one more of those. Do you know what? Whatever. Then we just throw these in. So 1, 2, 3 of those. 4 of those. And then, are the shop people still wanting things? They want a storage room nearby. Okay. So, they want a storage room. Yeah, okay, and it's too loud. That's fine. Tough. You have to put up with it. You're in a shop. It doesn't matter. Right, storage room. Just there. And that should cover all those ones. And they're going to complain about a bank at some point, aren't they, soon? There are no complaints from you. That's quite encouraging. I'm happy with that. What does the conference room look like? What does the conference room look like? Away with you. Oh, that looks very conference roomy. There's a table. There's a box on the table. Is that a box of chocolates? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? What's this? What is this thing? Are they having a few drinks in the conference room? What's this? I get this. Screen. And then plants. That's fine. And a board on the wall. That's good. But not this. What's this? A little bit of the drinks. A little bit of conference room drinking going on. Deary me. That's not a good thing. Why did they move out? No bank. Oh, okay, right. They're getting a bit grumpy with that, are they? Okay, fine. We'll have to throw some banks around the place then. So a bank can go just... Why can't a bank go just there? 45 grand. Oh, I couldn't afford it before. That's why. Let's throw a bank just there. And that covers quite a wide area. So that should be okay. That'll cover most of the shops up that end. We might want to put a bank under the ground, possibly, down here to cover the shops on the ground floor. That is the sort of one of the differences between this game and Project High Rise, I would say. In that Project High Rise, people said, hello, we're an office and we would like water services. We would like bottled water services, please. And you'd go, okay, and you'd build bottled water services somewhere in your tower and they would be happy with that. They go, yeah, okay, fine. There's bottled water services in the tower. You know, it's 75 floors down under the ground in a basement, but it's still here in the building and we can call upon those if required. This game has an area of effect for all the things that they're requiring. So all their demands, they are actually requesting within a sort of range, which makes it so you can't build nice tidy blocks of things because you have to stick other things in, like the medical centres and all that kind of jazz. Speaking of which, are these guys happy? They want a medical centre and a shelter. Oh yeah, where was that? I completely overlooked a shelter. Which button is that on? I want a parking as well. Parking? Where's a shelter? Which bit is that in? There. Only tenants of apartments require a shelter. What for? What do you think is going to happen? Is it going to be earthquakes or something? Okay, well, it's going to take a little while to afford all these things. So, yeah, hold your horses. Let's wait for the money to roll round. Right, there we go. We just got paid some money from completing a couple of contracts that we would have completed just by virtue of playing the game anyway. So yes, it was a couple of the rental income ones, whatever it was. So we've got that in. So now we've got 107 grand, which is quite nice. I mean, we can't really build much different with it. And that is the big problem I'm having with this game. They do want a shelter. They would like a shelter, which is a weird thing to want to have to build. But okay, one fits quite nicely just there, which covers half the sort of the building just there. So let's drop a shelter in just there, which is an odd thing to build, but okay, fine. And then another one just there covers... Oh, actually, it doesn't cover the people on the ground, though, does it? It doesn't cover people on the ground floor. Hang on. Where did that go to? Hang on. That goes to there. So that covers floor 4. So people on floors 1, 2, and 3 probably still want a shelter. Do they care that much? No complaints, no complaints, do you know what? Nobody's complaining. Well, apart from the noise and stuff and the traffic, but that's fine, whatever. Some people up here wanted one of the little medical centre things as well. They require a medical centre nearby. No complaints, no complaints. There's only one of you complaining about the medical centre. It's only one of you. Do you know what? Let's leave that for now. Let's leave that. Yes! And we've got to level 10. We've got 70 grand. That's very nice. A big blob of XP. 70 grand. Level 10. The only new thing we can build on level 10 is a game room. But we are immediately going to put that down. Also, I filled up the hotel bit just here. I sort of got that complete. And because of this particular situation here, a lot of the rooms were not sort of clean. They weren't available to sort of rent out because they weren't clean. Also, this is weird. This is weird. This room needs to be renovated. Yet on here... there is no... Hang on. When I clicked on that, that wasn't there before, was it? Wasn't that a smiley face or something? Or if when there's someone in it, does it turn into a smiley face? Yeah, we need to possibly... Hang on, pause. We might need a maintenance person to go into here. That might be useful. I mean, I can do that now. I can renovate all these for now. That's absolutely fine. We've got quite a lot of money. We'll just renovate all this stuff. Yeah, renovate. Do that one. All of these. Right, hang on. This could take a little while. Let's renovate all these rooms. Okay, rooms renovated. Now let's throw in the exciting game rooms. These rooms attract many visitors to your building. So, okay, we'll throw in a games room above here, above the hotel. So that's quite cool. Essentially, it's an arcade. It's an arcade. They're calling it a games room. It's an arcade. How much are they? 28 grand. Why can I not build another one then? Why can't I build another one? Oh, I can only have one. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, right. Oh, that's a shame. So I can build one game room. Oh, okay, fine. Whatever. That's okay. Whatever. Rock and roll. That'll do. So, okay, so it's in there. Is that the best place for it? In the hotel bit? Yeah, because if you're staying in the hotel, you could pop upstairs and play some games, and that will bring visitors in, and visitors will eat at the restaurants, go to the shops, and all that kind of stuff. So all that's fine. That's good. Now we need to get a maintenance room thing in somewhere, because otherwise all these rooms down here are going to fall apart, and that is bad. That there is a pretty good spot, because that covers everything. That covers all of the bottom half of this building. So we'll drop one in just there. And then we need to drop one in. We just can't quite fit it in just there. That's very irritating. Do you know what? Why don't we take out... Can we take out the games room? Do we get refunded the money for that? Because it was fairly expensive. Was it expensive? 28 grand. But can we take that out and put the maintenance thing in and put the games room over here maybe somewhere? Above the library. You know, the nice quiet library. The games room above it full of noise. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't care if it costs me money. Whatever. Bye-bye. Yeah, it actually costs us more money to demolish the thing. Whatever. There you go. That's why you should plan ahead, which is something I very rarely do. Right, let's drop that then. Just... Oh, that doesn't cover... No, that doesn't cover over there. That doesn't cover that last bank of rooms. Ah, that's really irritating. Look, that only just does that. Right, that shop needs to move. You, shop, you're gone. You're destroyed. No complaints. Well, I've got a complaint. You're in my way. Right. Goodbye, shop. Cheerio. Right. Now let's try again. Third time lucky. That's the perfect spot for it. Drag that up to there. Yep. So that covers all those rooms. Splendid. Drop a maintenance room in. There's a little gap there next door. We could put a thing. Let's throw in a security thing for no real reason except the fact that it's quite a nice idea. And then we could put bins on this floor. How big is a shop? How big are they? Are they 5? They are 4. So we could put that there, and that leaves a gap of 3, which is not really any use for anybody, is it, particularly? Never mind. We'll do that. We'll throw that down, and we'll have a little gap of 3. What can we put in there, then? Waiting room, security camera, bin, sound barrier. I mean, that's no real use. That's not going to do much. A fire door for no discernible reason. 1.5 grand for a fire door that's going to do nothing. Probably not really worth the effort, is it? And then down here, let's throw in the games room. Let's put it just there. So I imagine it's going to generate a bit of noise. So we'll put it just there. That means it's near a restaurant, it's near shops, it's near lots of nice things. Right, okay. Speed time on. Let's get all those building things done. And we have a skill. While they're doing all that, let's go and spend our skill points. So we could get ourselves maintenance. What's that? And renovation kind of maintenance reduced by 1%. Not really worth it. Restaurants making less dirt. Rooms rented 5% faster. Again, not really. Given that you run the game on maximum speed anyway, the things that say, yes, it will do things 2% quicker is neither here nor there. It's kind of irrelevant, really, isn't it? It's kind of irrelevant. Oh, and that's slightly different. That is renovation costs for when a building becomes, units or in the building becomes tired, like we saw here, like just there, where that hotel room has got to now 0 condition and it has to be renovated. That is different to maintenance costs, which are things that you pay for running, like the library, I guess, and the rooms here, these things, you know, the little conference rooms and all this sort of stuff. So they're slightly different things. So we can't get this. I would like the maintenance cost to come down, though. That's actually quite a good one. I am going to go for this, though. It's either a choice between the XP bonus, which is, again, a paltry 1%, or Slumlord, a rental bonus of 1%. It's kind of a 1% bonus here or there. So let's go for XP, and that means in theory we should get leveled up quicker, although a 1% bonus is hardly anything. I mean, if you earn, what, 2,780 or something, what's that? An extra 27, so we've already got 1%, so 2 lots of that. So that's an extra, what, 50 something. 50 XP each day. And you need 25,000 XP. So it's not really here nor there, but do you know what? It'll do. That'll do. It's fine. Yeah, what do we need to get to level 11? 27,000. It's just a ridiculous amount. Also, we're not going to build a library anytime soon. However, we could take these contracts on. They're worth quite a lot of money, and you get a bit of XP from them. So I think we'll keep those contracts. Maybe that's what we'll do over here. Maybe we'll start building up to floor 11. Now, I know we can build it to floor 30 now, can't we? We've got 1 star, so we can get to floor 30. Okay, so that's not so bad. Yay, there's someone using the games room. There's somebody using the games room. So it is just an arcade. It's an arcade machine room, if you like. It's got 4 arcade machines in, a little table, some chairs, some sort of litter on the side, which, they should have put away, but never mind. 2 customers, $308 in sales. That is it. That's not very much, really. Right, can we not build another one? Oh, we can. We can build another one of those now. So, yeah, you kind of accrue. You build one, then you have to wait, do you? Or is it dependent on level or what? I don't really know. I don't know what dictates the sort of the construction of those. But never mind. What we might do as well just here is, let's get ourselves a construction worker lift. Because these guys, do they count as construction workers, these guys? They're caretakers. I think they'll use the staff elevator rather than the construction workers one. So let's put the staff thing there, and then he can just go straight to him. In fact, how has that maintenance guy been doing his job? He's had to come all the way over to here to go to the stairs to come all the way back this way. Yep, now you've got a lift, my good friend. Now you have a lift. And do you know what? With that done, I think we'll call it a day for now. I think we are going to come back to this. I think it's worth another little bite at this. Because next level... Let's have a look. I was having a quick look at what we get. We've got most of those. Bridge, we need 2 stars. I don't think that's ever going to happen. We might get medium offices at level 13. If I just leave this running and happily ticking over... Yeah, we'll acquire XP and stuff as we go. If I just leave it running, that'll be fine. Big offices are 26. That's way off. We'll get some medium offices. A medium shop is 17. What was it? There was something. A double room is level 21. All the housing stuff is quite a way off. So yeah, medium apartments are level 19 and all that. That was it. This thing. An ice cream parlour at level 11. That might be quite good. And a casino at level 12. So if I run it on, if I just run it on and don't do anything and just get to level 13... just literally leave the game running, which is that a good mark of a game? If you just leave it running to just acquire stuff while you go away and do other things, go and drink some tea, do the washing, I don't know, do some ironing, I don't know. Is that the mark of a good game? I don't know, whatever. We're going to leave it going. We'll grind out some XP very slowly but very surely, and then maybe we'll come back when it's at level 12. We can start building some of this stuff, start building some of whatever we would get from that. Which one was it? 12 was... Oh, I can't remember. I've got no brain. 12 ice cream parlour was 11, so we could throw some of those in. And 12 is a casino. So we come back at level 12, put some casinos down as some ice cream parlours, which is jolly exciting. And then we can do this, put some condos up here, get some more small offices in this gap here, because we'll build another floor. So yeah, that's what we'll do, I think. We'll just leave it running for a heck of a long time. 3,000 XP pretty much every time. We need 27,000 to get to level 11. Let alone doing anything else. Okay, so yeah, when we come back, we'll have gone up a few levels. We'll have a few skill points to spend. We'll get on with it. But I think that probably will be it. Because then it's getting into sort of ludicrous levels of gaps. I mean, what is it to build a big shop? Level 27. 27. You could run this game for like a day, 24 hours and still not get there. So yeah, but I think because we're close to some shiny things, primarily, let's be honest, it's just the ice cream parlour. I just want to build the ice cream parlour because I like ice cream. We'll put that in and then we'll probably call it quits. But yeah, we're going to come back for one more little look-see at Mad Tower Tycoon. If you are enjoying this, which I hope you are, please do leave a like. And also, as always, please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the stuff that we get up to. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. The pyramids was built far away. The terracotta was built far away. And the Great Wall was built far away. Far away sounds like a very good place to go, doesn't it? Greece! You handsome devil, Alexander. Hello there. King Nipplehead is not at the bottom of the table. I'm above him. Oh, and that was a rather ill-advised move.